Welcome guys, Freddy here, and today I'm bringing another pro tips episode. Today I'm gonna show you how to strafe sprint jump around a corner to save yourself in a fight you're gonna lose. I'm gonna show you a video, a clip, how to do it, like what is exactly this thing, and then I'm gonna show you how exactly you can do it. It's really important. It has saved me hundreds of times. So here I am in Operation Metro, trying to show you what a normal person would do if he wanted to hide from a corner. So while you're shooting and you see someone you want to hide, you could do that and just hide from the corner, like when aiming down the sight, which is not a very efficient way because you might most of the times someone would get you. As you see here, if the other guy was shooting me, I would be dead. But if you're losing the fight, it's very easy, like while you shoot, to strafe in the corner, which is not a very efficient way to do it. And if you're sure you're losing the fight, or if you see someone else, like you're shooting someone else and killing him, and someone like sees you, and if you start doing this, it will get you killed. So here is where the strafe sprint and jumps strafe sprint jump comes in handy. Let me show you. Let's say you're shooting someone and you want to hide. You unzoom while you strafe on the right. Press your right thumbstick on to the right very hardly, so the player like turns around in this speed, and jump and then continue. Oh, come on, man. Jump and then continue sprinting to the right or to the left while you put your finger back on the stick. Let me show you in a more like a not so crowded place. So let's say you're shooting over a corner. Let me go in a corner and start shooting. So you're right here. Let's say you're shooting this corner. You do that and you're saved. Oh, here. I didn't do that time. Whoop! Did you see that? I just saved myself. I was about to die, and I just saved my ass with a sprint strafe jump. The thing is that if the jumping helps you to change your position. Did you see that? That's the strafe jumping. Like you see a guy, you see that you have a disadvantage over him. You see a guy over here, you have a disadvantage, so you go with strafe jump and you're saved. It's that easy. It needs a little bit of practice. Oh, come on, man. Someone killed me across the hall. We're losing right now, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go on the steps to show you the steps all over again. Come on, motherfucker, spawn. So here I am. So let's go in a corner and show you more, a little better. So you're in a corner, you start shooting guy, another guy pops out. You know you lose, and you start like strafing to the right or to the left, which is a very low speed strafe. So what you do while you're zoomed, first of all you go strafe, unzoom, and all the stick to the far left. So this is the first thing you do. But this thing actually doesn't do anything while you're here and shooting. It doesn't do anything. So while your like player goes, while your player strafes to the right, and while your player like when you hit that position, let's say you want to sprint. If you're sprinting forward, you can sprint, but you cannot sprint to the right. So you have to have a certain angle to sprint. You can sprint if you're like if you're moving like in this angle, you can sprint. So you first of all you need, actually, if you want to sprint to this wall, you need this angle. So the minimum angle you need to turn around your player is this one. If you strafe it, like if you turn around only this, like won't save you. You need like an angle, like 45 angle would be good. So it's like this, but it's not so easy, and it won't save you so much if you do that. But if you are the jumping, like the jumping, what the fuck this guy wants? So what you do while you try to turn on the right, you jump, and this gives you an extra speed and place. It's like doing that. It's like being stationary and doing this. But while you're looking this way, so first thing you do is unzoom, sprint, strafe, sprint, and to the right, and immediately after that you press the A button, so it goes like, and you're saved. You don't really need to do anything. You just need to, while you're strafing and you turn around to the right, you just need to change the position of this, is this guy still there here? What the fuck is he doing? You just need to change your left thumbstick from looking to the right to looking the front. So, oh come on, there's a fucking wall over here. Let me show you in a more open space. Yeah, there we are. See how that, like, if you do that, see how slow this is? Very slow. But if you do that, whoop, you just like avoid fucking 2 or 3 bullets. So yeah. So yeah guys, that was it. I really hope I helped you. I really don't know anyone else doing this, but I personally do it a lot on the PC. I used to do that a lot in COD 4 and maybe Counter-Strike. It really helps. It gives you that instant boost that you can go and hide in a corner. We're gonna go again on the steps. It's unzoom, sprint to the right while you're like, the first thing you do is unzoom, right this both sticks to the right, and the minute like your player takes this angle, a 45 angle, you change the position from watching to the right, from that stick to the right, you press up and sprint, jump and continue strafing. So it's like turning around 45 degrees and sprint jump, and this gives you a big advantage that you can hide in corners and you can avoid shots and bullets that you wouldn't avoid if you just strafed to the right or to the left. It's a really awkward technique. If you master it, you will see that it can save you a fucking gazillion times. The sensitivity I recommend for this build is 20 notches from the starting position of the sensitivity on Battlefield. So you put all your or like the sensitivity to the lowest point and you count 20 clicks to the right, maybe 18. It's kind of difficult. 20 is the best. That was it guys for this episode. I really hope I helped you. It was a very difficult technique. I really hope that you understood what's the usefulness of this technique. Have a nice day. I'm out.